You're listening to Health Professional Radio. My name is Wayne Bucklar, and once again we're joined by our lifestyle, media and arts editor, Brian Hinselwood, who's been off at the movies having a look at 3 billboards outside some place or other. Brian, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Wayne. Yeah, it's 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. And the movie is very loosely based on a real event. The real event was a young girl went missing, and the police had apparently, as far as the public were concerned, the police had apparently not done very much in trying to apprehend the killer. So this movie is based on that, where in this case it's a mother that's lost her daughter. The body is found, nothing's happened after several months. So she goes to the local newspaper office, which is run by a very hip young man, and who is so hip and so flippant that he doesn't actually realize that the newspaper owns these billboards, because they haven't been used for years and years and years. So she asks how much it's going to cost to hire these 3 for a month, and he gives her the price. I think it's $5,000 from memory, and which includes having all the artwork done and these 3 massive billboards put up outside this little town, and then it's the flow on from it, and it's such a good movie. I mean, it's already won a number of awards. It's up for a whole pile of other awards with the Oscars and various things, and it just the acting in it is wonderful. It's so underplayed. The lady who's the lead actor in it is wonderful. She hardly smiles throughout the whole movie until right at the end. And I'll try not to give too much of the plot away. Suffice to say that one of the policemen in it, there's the whole thing's really about this woman up against the police, the local police force, and the local sheriff, I guess he's called in America, I don't know, the local head policeman is very sick and dies in the movie, during the movie. And so his second in charge kind of takes over, and he is just a horrible, horrible man. He's beautifully played. And for people who are really into movies, if you watch the way he walks, he's imitating John Wayne the whole way through. It's a wonderful caricature of this policeman. Anyway, circumstances change. This policeman goes and beats up this young guy in the newspaper office, throws him out of the window, blah, 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 usual American police thing. And then it all comes back to bite him. It all starts building up against him, it comes back to bite him. And the last few scenes of the movie, and I won't tell you what happens, but it's just wonderful how this woman and this police person come together. And it's one of those movies that leaves you, the final scene of the movie leaves you with, oh no, what are they going to do? You have no idea how the story actually ends. So it's a wonderful movie, some great acting, really good cinematography as well. And like most of these little American towns that you see in various movies and television shows, it's very picturesque, and it's just a lovely, you can see these things happening there. It really is very believable. So if you get a chance, 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri, well worth a few dollars to go and see.
And Brian, are you nominating it as a contender in the forthcoming Oscars?
Yes, I am. I think they will win a number of Oscars. I think they'll possibly get Best Actress in a lead role. I think they'll possibly get Best Actor in a supporting role. I think it's up for about 6 Oscars from memory. I haven't got my details in front of me. So it is up for a number of Oscars. So, and I think it will win a couple for sure.
Well, as always, it's been a pleasure getting your view on media, arts and lifestyle. We'll look forward to the show after the Oscars have been announced, where you can brag about how successful you've been at predicting them, or otherwise.
You heard it here first.
Brian Hinselwood, thank you for being with us. If you've just missed my conversation with Brian Hinselwood, our media, arts and lifestyle editor, then, well, you've missed it. But the good news is, on our website, we have a transcript. You can also listen to the audio archive on YouTube, iTunes and SoundCloud. This is Health Professional Radio. My name is Wayne Bucklar.